Hello, everyone. Welcome back, or welcome to, because I know there's some new faces. Hey, you sitting there laying on your couch, sitting at your computer desk, and all that. Hey, how you doing? How are ya? um, I am Ran, and this is Ran Streets. Praise the Lord, I'm alive. I'm so glad you're here. Today is Monday, and it is a album of the week. And I have a story because I'm listening to so many albums at the same time. But this week we went to go pick my mom. Me and my oldest brother went to go pick my mom up from uh, Virginia, and he knows me and he loves me, and he knew that I love being introduced to artists. As you guys can see from my comments, I don't play around with that. Once you tell me something, I will look it up in a minute, listen to it, and fall in love. So he introduced me to a bunch of artists, and one in particular really piqued my interest, and it became this obsession. I have to listen to this album in its entirety, and I have to film an album of the week. That's how bad this group just enamored me and made me so willing to like just sit. I don't just sit through an album listen, but I was just like, I'm looking forward to listening to this album. So today's album of the week is American Griots by Lewis York. I am so excited, you guys. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. But of course, you guys know that I'm going to tell you what the artist wanted us to get from the album, but today is going to be kind of different. I'm going to kind of show you me vlogging, listening to this for the first time, and I'm also going to insert some clips of the song so you can get kind of even if the audio's off, you can get kind of a glimpse of what the song actually feels like. I wanted to do it vlog style, but it didn't really work out. But I'm going to try to develop this and see if I can get it more personal and not just me sitting here. So, what the artist wanted us to get from this album. I'm going to tell you their names because their name isn't Lewis York. It is two people. It is Chuck Harmony and Claude Kelly, and they're known for storytelling. So, their debut album is called American Griots, which we're talking about today. The title draws inspiration from the griots of West Africa. Griots is the word means storytellers, musicians, praise singers, or oral historians of their communities. American Griots is synonymous with blackness. The carefully curated sonic experience is a celebration of black people's influence on music. Although R&B is the essence of Lewis York's music, they consciously decided to incorporate sounds from other genres that black people had an impact on, which I thoroughly got. And they really wanted to highlight the fact that black people started all of American music, rock and roll, country, R&B, and what people consider pop and jazz. Harmony tells this part of our mission was to talk about the history of music and the influence we had on all genres of music. In order to do that, you have to show and prove. So that is just amazing to me. So this next clip is gonna be some honest reactions of the album. I didn't get the whole album because I didn't want to do that to you guys. It'll be like a 20-minute video, but it's gonna be some clips of the songs I want you guys to enjoy, and then we're gonna get a clip of the song, and then I'm gonna talk about it. All right. Hey, do the thing, do the thing. Okay, yes, yes, yes. 70s movie. Here we go. Yes, porn. organizing my closet because it always gets junky. That song was No Regrets featuring the Shendeas. I'm hoping that's how they pronounce it. It's got two L's. Okay, so this song reminded me of like a 80s movie. It was very groovy. It was very dance generating. Like I just wanted to dance, and you saw that in the clip. I always have a love for like movies that have a good plot and have a good soundtrack. And I would love to see this song on a soundtrack so bad. It was so good. It made me want to do the, what is this called? They did it in what's that movie with them Italians, white people. It was called something. West Side Story. It reminded me of that where they were doing this stuff, but black. So I really enjoyed it. Became one of my favorites. I'm so glad that this was actually one of the songs my brother played in the car, and I was just like, oh my god, yes sir, yes sir, this is it, this is it. Get it? Okay, okay. But yeah, let's move on to the next clips. He has such great control. I told my brother that he harmonizes with himself really well. That was so pretty to me. Don't go.
If I don't go, if I don't go, no one to hold. If I don't go, deep down I know. If I don't go, I'll lose it all.
That song right there was How Will I Feel. I have no words to express how much I thoroughly enjoyed the lyrics to this song. It was simple lyrics, but it was so soulful, and it was masterful singing, and the piano was just beautiful. Oh my gosh, this ballad was great. It just showed the willingness for people to be vulnerable. I mean, just great. I'm gonna insert a clip of me explaining what they put at the end. I'm gonna add what they put at the end of this. Be less afraid to show your emotion. Be less afraid to be vulnerable. Don't let your pride get in the way of a good thing. Yes, Louis York. But it tells you how you do not have to make pop music or anything like that for people to hear what you're saying. You do not have to be popularized and stuff to get your voice heard, because I listened to this song and I instantly felt chills. I felt so moved, and I was so enamored with the words, with the singing, the piano, everything. When I tell you I heard them, and I really appreciated this song. It's on my playlist for life. Okay, let's move on to the next one, you guys. Baby, that's the best part. 'Cause baby, he kills it. was Glow. It reminded me, is it 70s swing or 80s swing? It's a genre of dance where they do the, my ring came off, where they do the slides and, you know, the kicks. I don't know if I'm making sense, but it reminded me of 70s swing. It also told me that we need a black Grease, but with like, with I love Grease, mind you. I love that movie, but with some soul, you know, like what am I trying to say? um I just want a musical with this being sung. There, I worded it better. The piano solo was sick. He had that thing talking. I was like, oh yes, oh yes. Play them keys, sir. Um, I'm, I don't even know what to say to this one. It was just so good. It was so good. I hope you guys go give this album a listen, like, for real. But certainly, last but certainly not least is Don't You Forget. You guys, come on, sit down. Let's hold hands. Yeah, hold my hands. I'm serious. Yeah, feels nice. Your hands are warm. Um, this was one of the best jams that I've heard in a while. I want you, yes, we're holding hands, we're close, we're friends. I want you to give it a thorough listen. Listen to that background. Listen to those drums. Don't play with it now. Um, this, you feel me swaying a little bit? Yeah, sway with me, yeah. This is a dance jam, right? This is a dance song. Dance with me. Now that I've made it awkward, that singing is just, woo! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! When I tell you, me and my brother were getting it to this song in the car, and I said, oh, this gonna be the honorable mention. Because I can't just pick a top 3. I wanted to do this whole album. Every single song on this album was great. And I just can't explain how happy it made me. I can't explain it. But you're going to give it a listen, huh? We held hands. We're friends now. You're going to give it a listen. So it's cool. So, yeah, that was Don't You Forget. I'm probably going to add another clip because it was that good. So, yeah, here you go. Another album of the week. It was, is my finger getting smaller? My rings just keep flying off. That was American Griots by Lewis York. I hope that you guys give it a thorough listen because I enjoyed it and I hope that you enjoyed it and I hope we can talk about it in the comments, you know. I'm serious. So, I'm going to outro right here because I don't want to keep you guys too long. I talk and talk and talk and I'm annoying. So, let's do the outro. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that you thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope that you have a blessed day. I hope that God continues to pile blessings upon 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 blessings in your life because He will do just that and more because He loves you so much and moi, I love you so much. Peace out.